Good afternoon. It's like I've been caught in the act of something. How are we all doing? And just trying to get comfy and catch up on the names, because as people know, I catch the names and then I get going. So we've got hi Patrick, Linda, Krish. So we've got Marianne, Tarnge, Cornelia, Marie Happy, Rosalind. I am so sorry, I must read my writing. All right, so there's Tahans and Tarns. Okay, I will try and Mo, Shanley, Alison, Maria, Patrick, Cornelia, Linda, Krish. Is it Aileen or Aileen, Donna, KWZ? Is that Tishwav? Tishwav. I do apologise if I don't get the names right. Well, you know, because I'm not meaning to. Kim, Joe, Market, love it. Right, so let's get going. See if we can get through as many as possible. And I've got the trusty cards out today. I was panicking a little because I thought I lost them. Now, you know that the cards can give you advice, so if you can try and think on sending at vibes, and we'll see if we can get help and answers for you. And hi, Kim. And is Marianne still there? Marianne's still there. And it's the cards can advise, but it's up to the individual if they take the advice of the cards. Okay, so that's very important. So just waiting. Oh, there you are, Marianne. You must have been waiting a while. You must have been waiting a while. Hi, Brenda. Welcome. Lovely to see all these names. And so, right. You've got the 4-leaf clover. And so I want to say that you would know, Marianne, that there's changes happening in and around you. And so don't let things hold you back, okay? Take the opportunities that's presented to you and go with the flow, because we've all got to face okay, Patrick, thank you very much. But I'm sure we could get you squeezed in. Simon. I've just seen new names come up. You're coming up very, very fast. And then I get my doctor's writing and then I can't read my writing. So yes, 4-leaf clover, I am getting waylaid. So would you understand that you're looking for that change for stability, you're looking for that change to relieve some boredom, but take away the stagnant. You're wanting to change things around because the energies is kind of gone, and I'm feeling, you know, if you can understand that, Marianne. And the 4-leaf clover comes in with luck, and it also comes in with difficulty as well, because you can search a whole field of clover and possibly not find one. But I want to say, I want to make this a 5-leaf clover. So I want to say that there's a leaf missing there. So this leaf is kind of like putting the old stuff to the nether, okay? Stuff that you don't need. You've got 1, which is choices and decisions, and 3, bringing in your creativity as well, because you would understand I'm wanting to change things in the home because it's a bit stagnant and you're just wanting to freshen things up. Everything comes to he who wait, and Rome wasn't built in a day, okay? You've got poof, So you've got a lady that would have been very philosophical, can I say, and come out with quite a lot of these ditties. And don't go underneath a ladder, don't cross knives, you know, that sort of lady. And it's moving forward, but the greens are vibrant, but they're also mirror-like. Okay, so when they're mirror-like, try not to repeat things that you've been through in the past. Okay, but it's very positive for moving on. It's also bringing in childhood memories as well. So you must have been doing a bit of reminiscing on memories, and just happy memories, making you feel good. Yeah, she just came in with those kind of like things, and I want to say that she was always right. You could never prove her wrong, even though at times that she would have been. She's also oh, who we got? Bernice Paula. She's also, can I say that she's in and around you just now? And I want to say that she's the energy that you feel here. It's like you've got somebody standing behind you, but you're just not sure. And it's like she just sort of like comes in a little bit. And but there must be memories coming up of a passing, because it seems to be memories are being implanted, if you can take it that way, Marianne. But for the good. It's to keep family memories alive and to keep that happiness. Keep that happiness. She would have loved searching for a four-leaf clover. And but I want to take this clover, and would you understand peril as being significant and being quite prominent? So I want to give peril jewelry as well, and not dangly earrings, but more like studs. So we've got studs, we've got the necklace, the pearl necklace, and the pearl ring as well. So would you understand you have a ring with a pearl in it? I just feel that there's a ring with a pearl in it. Oh, Cindy, Amanda, Mel, Sharon. I'm writing as fast as I can. Right, because you're being bombarded with perils at this moment. And my gran used to always say that perils make you weep. But they're not. Perils is there for the sea. The sea is energy, and it's also bringing you back to memories of being by sea and by water. Okay? And sorry to hear that. You know, it's happens quite a lot, I'm afraid. And but she's in and around at this moment, just smothering you with love, because you're just needing that little bit more TLC, can I say? And can you stand your ground? You've done good so far, but keep standing your ground and just calling her at any time, and she will be there. Okay? And giving you classic cars as well. You know, the old fashioned classic cars, which would be memories of growing up. Water memories, yes. Yes. The peril comes in with the sea and that energies. And thank you for working with me, Marianne. Tarn, God, I am so sorry about this. I can't, my tongue's stuck. Tarns and Robin, Tarns and Robin. There you are, Tarns and Robin. And so you've got the Ace of Michael, which is coming in with communications, coming in with new ideas, new viewpoints, and changes. And you need to put something to rest, can I say, because there's just a little bit of blip there. So it's time to progress and move forward. Blue coming in with a calm, coming in with that energy. And I want to give you travel as well, but would you understand, Tarns, if I said a little bit of isolation as well, Ken? And sometimes it just seems to be that you could be in a room of people, but it just seems to be you, because I just feel like isolation in and around. And but I want to say you've got this, because you've had very good women on your side of the family that's installed strength all the way down, and they've also installed strength in can I say managing to stand up for selves and self-sufficient, can I say. And but don't let things hinder, okay? Ask for help if you need to, but you already know this. Clear up communication problems that's going on at the moment, because they are causing stickiness. And to move forward with your ideas, new viewpoints, etc., you need to clear the pathway. So if you can just get rid of any disagreements and just shove them away to the healing winds, and you'll find that you'll start moving forward. But you've got very much your grandmother's very much in and around, and she's the one that would have dealt with, oh, she was na feared. She was na feared. Sleeves would be up and she would be out there, and very strong lady, very strong lady, and giving you that strength as well, okay? But take it and keep speaking to them when you need to. Short, sweet, I know, but we've got an awful lot of people today. Thank you. And keep moving forward the way you are, because it will all fall into place. And thank you for working with me. And Cornelia, are you still with us? Oh, there you are, Cornelia. I see you there. See you there. You've got the Chariot. Sometimes you feel life's going far too fast. Other times you feel it's going too slow. So it's trying to find that balance, okay? And it's movement forward. And would you understand that bringing in... Sorry, for a minute, I thought my husband didn't take my coffee through for me, but he has. 2 seconds till I have a scoof. Right, so I don't like when he makes coffee, he makes it too strong. Right, so movement forward, time to bring your ideas in, time to get going and get off your bottom and move, because you've got things that you've got planned, but taking a step back and just going, I'll do it another day. And as all of us knows, we've all had a granny that says a stitch in time saves 9. Never put off until tomorrow what you can do today. That's my gran, by the way. And so it's bringing in that movement forward. The quicker you action, the quicker you move forward, and the quicker things start working out. But it's also time for you to be recognized and to be put on a pedestal every now and then, instead of you having to deal with everything. Delegation. Take delegation into the mix as well, please. And oh, a little pause until I catch these lovely people coming in. Right, so okay, so this is like a little bit of a card. Lots of healing coming in, and when we've got the black and white, can I say someone's not truthful in and around you? So prize out all the information before you make up your mind, okay? It can be, but if you come outside the box and think on it differently, there's ways and means to make delegation work, okay? And believe you me, I've learned some new ways with my lot. Still have to wait a couple of weeks to get something done, but we get there. We get there. Hello, Tamer and Alison and everybody else who I'm kind of missing because I'm concentrating on the cards and what I'm getting. But okay, come outside the box, rethink, and do. That's your biggest message. Get doing, because you won't move on from here until you start putting some things into action and starting to complete, to move, okay? but that card is movement. You need the movement for sanity and happiness. Okay. Thank you for working with me. Marie Happy. Marie Happy, are you still with us? Oh, is it my birthday today? I'm August. Or if we got another Sheila, I get excited when I see my name on somebody else. We're few and far between. Few and far between. But bless you, Krish. I'll take that. I'll take that. And so, oh, there you are. You're here. You're here. Right. We're a bit confused just now, aren't we? Everything seems to be jumbled up. But this is positive. Greens for go, new beginnings, new starts, new life. Time to sow your seeds and grow, because you can see the greens, you can see the flowers, and you can see this big yellow bit. And it's on one day I'll get my hands to work with the cards. I want to bring in the angel for you. So there's definitely times where your guardian angel has been a godsend, can I say? And this is just minor things. You've got a squirrel there, so if you Google totem animals and put squirrel into it, but I also give you a fox as well. So if you look up fox and squirrel, you've got a big, it's like coming in like a dragon. Now they are lucky. They are also, can I say, protective. So there's protection in and around you at this moment, Marie. You can understand that. You've got the lion up at the other side, bringing in strength. Lots of animals in here. So I'm bringing in lots of animals for you. You've also got Christmas globes in here for the tree. You've got 2 Christmas globes there. So the Christmas globes must be memories that is still in the boxes for the Christmas trees that comes out every year. And lovely thoughts going out to them. You've got a witch's hat in the corner. Okay, you could see it there. You've got a witch's hat. So be canny, be canny. It doesn't mean that it's bad, it's just that the witchy heart, and you've got the most beautiful little love heart here. See the love heart? So can you start being kind to yourself and giving you that bit of TLC? Start putting your needs first and start. Would you understand that gloves that used to wear with gowns? Because you've got a pair of green gloves there, and they're not washing up gloves, so they're material gloves. So you've got a posh pair of gloves in here. So can I say, watch out for celebration to come? But lots of energies coming for you. Peace is on the way. Lots of energies, and just letting things clear out. Sow your seeds and take the power of the animals as well. Okay. And thank you for working with me. Right, so this is where we start bringing in news with the olds. So we go and mix up now. So can I get K-Weezy? K-Weezy. There you go then. Put on your fancy clothes and your gloves. Have a wonderful time. Kay Weasley still with us? Kay Weasley Jones, yes, there you are. I'm just mixing and matching now, and then new, old to make it fair for everybody. 9 of Raphael, progression. Lots of movement coming in. Lots of greens. Greens for go. New directions. New lives, new starts. And but you're also needing some calm and peace as well, because things is a bit manic in and around KBC, if you can understand that. Time to bring your dreams into fruition, and it's time for you to plan your next step. and it's time to enjoy life. And I want to say that you've got the collie dog sitting there, so connections to the collie dog, but if not, it's coming symbolically. And if it's coming symbolically, it's all right. It's coming in with healing, unconditional love, and protection. I just feel I want to give you calm. I want to be at peace. And I want to have time for myself, if you can understand it that way, K-Weezy. But it's your time to grab it. It's your time to grab it. And short and sweet, but it's a healing card as well. So be kind to yourself. Some cards are dead short. Some cards have got a little bit more. But thank you for working with me. Now, I do apologise if I get this wrong, but it's is it Tishwavi? Is it Tishwavi? Looking for. I'm maybe not saying it right, and I do apologise. Tejasve. Shavi. If not, I'll just put a little emoji there. You're not out, but I've just put an emoji there for coming back. Rosalind, are you still with us? Oh, no, QBZ, I've got you. I've done you. I was looking for Tishwav. Tishwav, is it? Tishwav. As I said, I do apologise if I'm not getting the names right. Wonderful, wonderful. Spirit won't let you down. They'll help push you forward. Thank you for that. Right, Rosalind, are you still with us? You've just got a little emoji. Market, are you still with us? Market there. There you go. You pops in as soon as the world. Movement, opportunities, getting rid of burdens, grabbing everything you can get. And it comes in with the healing, permission to be assertive, permission to be businesslike, permission to achieve dreams, can I say. And you've got 2, which is choices and decisions. So if you're struggling with choices and decisions, the teeth's gone. Head, heart, solar plexus, and pros and cons. Okay, and that'll help you to move forward. Communication, if you're not working in communication or using communication, you are a good communicator. And I want to give you philosophy. Philosophy's just been shouted in. And but the world's your oyster. Fire, cleansing, healing. You've also got the moon there as well. Universe. It's all opening up for you. And you've got like sitting on like one of that sheaths, you know, the plaited sheaths. So it's time for rewards. You've worked hard and you deserve it. Okay? And it's just taking it forward. Balance seems to be fine because you're balanced quite well on there. So things is working out for you, can I say. Didn't for a while, but you've worked hard and you're getting things into balance and moving forward. Very positive card. Grab the opportunities. Okay? You've said no before, but Try not to keep saying no, okay? Thank you for working with me. Mo, are you still with us? Just checking to see if Mo's with us. I don't think they're with us. Unsure. Emoji. Shanley, I did see your name. There you are. I see you. Planting your acorns. Although it's yellow, but it's acorn. So it's time for you to start bringing your dreams into fruition, can I say? This is like sitting watching a bonfire on a night and just letting your brain have a little bit of peace and stillness and watching the flames, peace coming in, greens, new beginnings, new starts, new life. But it's time to plant your seeds. There's lots of little love hearts in here as well. So stop being so hard on yourself, okay? You've got a little bit of tanglement down here, but it's only in this area. So things is moving forward and progressing. I want to give you connections to nature as well. Would you understand if I give you chickens? I want to give you a chicken. It's actually a cockerel and it's crowing. So when you've got the cockerel, that's usually getting you up early in the morning. So if you're not an early person, I sympathise. But Google totem animals and put in cockerel, okay, and then you'll get your extra spirit message. Got a beautiful green heart here. Beautiful green heart here. So time to achieve your dreams and move forward. You've got a shoe here. Where is it? See the shoe? One of that stilettos. One of that stilettos. So celebration to come. Celebration to come. Who doesn't like clowns? You've got a clown hiding in the darkness here. Okay? So they're supposed to bring in laughter and enlightenment and stuff, but sometimes they're quite scary, you know? And you've got a lovely sleeping squirrel here. So again, when you check out your wolf, put in squirrel as well. And you've got a lovely lady here that, if you can see the face, this finger, you can see the face, black hair, slender. She walks with you every day, and she's the one that helps clear pathways for you. But this is a very, very positive card. It doesn't matter how you turn it, it's just got positivity in it with the colours and directions. Now see, when you see it there, see the man, there's the face, the body come down one leg, and then the leg behind it, somebody marching on. So this is you facing your new directions, okay? He'll be helping. I'm going to give you tulips, the flower tulips. I've just got the song Tulips from Amsterdam, and I just seen an orange tulip there, so I'm giving you a tulip too. And so thank you for working with me. And can I have Kim Burns still with us? Kim Burns. Oh, Mo, stay where you are. Stay where you are. I'll get you. Well, Kim, I'll get you after Mo. No, Kim Burns. Kim Burns stays. Kim. Kim, can I call you Stephanie? Okay, so that I can shout Stephanie when your words, when it's your turn. Mo, you've got the fox. No, a fox is very resilient. And a fox, but would you understand at this time and place that you feel that you're lost a lot or you're losing things? And I don't mean losing, like losing a pen or losing a necklace. I don't mean it that way. But do you feel that you're losing things from you? And because I feel that with the fox, it's coming in. Well, you understand, that's good. I don't, but then it's not our place to understand. And but the fox also comes in with resilience, and it comes in with new direction. It comes in with, can I say, survival? And can you remember how strong you are for things that you have come through? Because it hasn't been easy. Hasn't been easy. Your tree of life is now starting to grow again. Okay, so this is you now taking the chances and the opportunities. Would you understand rebuilding? Rebuilding. You've got a lovely lantern coming down. So you are being shown the way. You are being shown the way. And you've got some books there building up. So either there's lessons learned or there's things to be learnt, but just that joy of sitting and getting engrossed in a book and something that has been kind of like been put on hold for a wee while. Lots of browns in there, so grounding's needed. You've got 2 and 1 choices and decisions, new viewpoints, new pathways, and new ideas. So it's you moving forward now. It's putting all this in the past and reinventing yourself and moving forward, if that makes sense. If that makes sense, Mo. They will help. They will help, and they will help with, you can see a repetitive word that pushes you in the direction that you should be going. It could be as simple as jumping out, an advert in the paper jumping out at you, but they do help. They do help. And okay, keep that strength inside and keep believing in yourself. Try and let all this shackles go and people telling you that you can't, because you can. Okay, get that strength back. So I hope that made sense. They can make shop signs, like if you're looking for a job, they can make a shop brighter or attract you to it, and then just by natural intervention that you see that they've got an advert up or something. It's really good how they work. Really good. Same with when you're out driving, the road that you normally go on, you'll find that you could be put off in a different direction, but there's a reason for that, and then you usually find out why you were made to come off of that road. Okay, but they will help. Just keep that belief, keep that inner strength, and don't give up. Okay, thank you for working with me. Emma, are you still with us? Emma, we are kind of like, oh, Shanley, did I give you yours, Shanley? Yes, I did I? Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your day. And so just looking for Emma, so she gets her little emoji. And Ailin, Ailin. Thank you, Joe. Ailin still with us? Krish, are you still with us? Oh, Ailin, yes. Krish, you're next. Ailin, right. Perspective. So can we say that you're looking forward, you're looking back, you're looking forward, you're looking back, you're wanting perspective. stuck. It's like somebody's got you in a trap and hung you upside down, that you're trying to find what you're doing. You're next, Krish, and trying to find out what's going on. Life's been a bit of a circus lately, if you can understand it that way, Aileen. And but can I just say, sit, pause, deep breath, and try and put all this into perspective, and then to get a better insight. And but never stop daring to be different, okay? And earplugs. Stop listening to people. Lots of healing coming in, and you've also got a lot of communication coming in, but my throat's a bit dry, so we're kind of fed up with that, not being listened to. But red sky at night, shepherd's delight. So there is the way forward. I'm getting an awful lot of quotes today. Wow. Pause for reflection and work things out, okay? Let go of what you don't need and delegate. You're another one that needs to delegate. And be yourself, okay? Short and sweet. Spirit, healing, communication, leap of faith, calm the circus life down, and keep your faith up, okay? So hope that made sense, and thank you for working with me. Where did I find you? Where did I find you? There you are. Krish. Oof. Dearie me, Krish. Too many things going on at once. Okay? Would you understand where you need to prioritize? Because it just seems to be everything's mixed in together. But you would understand that very much understand spirit too, because spirit's there as well. And the purple is just so strong. And if you see here, can you see the claw? Oh, there I go again. Fingers don't work. See the claw in the hand. So would you understand that you feel being held back? Because it just feels being held back. And it's like not very good with sleeping either, are you? Because there's some bizarre stuff coming in and kind of like knocks you awake again. You're not up, but a few times you're sort of like wakened and then trying to get back into sleep. Once you sort this out and make sense of it and put it into perspective, things will start calming down. But you need to take action. You need to take action. You've got the little bit of yellow coming in, so things has started to settle. So it's progress to completion, can I say? To completion. I want to give you a dog as well, because there's a dog very much in here. I want to give you a Chihuahua, but I also want to give you like a terrier, one of the little wee doggies. And there's a cat around you as well. So there's, I know you're stuck. There you go. You see it close up. See the hand up here. I'll try and move the card. Oh, finger there. See the hand? You've got a clasp there and a hand here, which is holding you back. Okay? So it's breaking free and moving forward. But you've got light coming in. So there is changes afoot, and there is a way of moving this forward. Because this isn't forever. This isn't forever. You've also got a lovely white coming in here as well. Coming in here as well. So light is coming in. Light is coming in. The Google totem animals and put in a cobra, because you've got a cobra here, just where the tail's just where that is. And then if I try and move the card, and the hood is just not fully up, but just a little bit up. So be careful of a certain person in and around you, okay? And but lots of healing coming in here as well. You've also got, you're stuck because you've got a crossroads here. So you've got two directions. Do I go left? Do I go right? And you will find the way when you get this mess sorted out, okay? But the animals draw very close for you. Lots of birds in here as well. Nature. Get out into nature. Get that grounding. And the grounding will help to strengthen. You hide a lot. You hide a lot. You know, I just feel that you keep in the background, and you've got a lot of potential for moving forward. So it's having that leap of faith and believing in yourself. As I said, once you get this mess kind of like sorted out, you'll find the doors opening and opportunities coming in. Okay? Be all you can be. Stand up and be counted. And be proud of who you are. Okay? Faith, belief. And I give that to you. Thank you. Thank you for working with me. Oh, Emma wasn't there, was she? No. Jamie, are you still with us? Jamie. You weren't there either. Right, so I'm wanting Jamie, and then I'll be wanting, is it Tahins? Tahins? And then I'll be looking for Linda. That's like a song, looking for Linda. No, it's looking for Lydia, is it? Silly, silly, silly. Jamie, you've got the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower. So would you understand that things have knocked you for 6 at the moment and not as confident as what you should be? And because the Eiffel Tower's coming in strong, but I also want to give you travel. I've got itchy feet, but every single time you're trying to achieve it, something interferes, can I say, and takes that away. But you can also, I can also give you Blackpool as well, because they've got exactly the same. You've got the checkered flag at the starting line. So instead of always being at the starting line, cross it to get to the finish line. And so this is giving you grounding. You've got a mysterious box in the corner here, a wooden box. So I'm unsure if it's like Pandora's box or something, but you've got an unopened chest there. So would you understand that not only standing tall and living life, would you understand that you've been looking for a certain box, looking in cupboards, attic, downstairs, whatever. I just feel something's lost. Something's lost. Flamingos come in delicately, they come in, but they're stronger than what you think. Pink, self-love. So please take care of yourself. Give yourself that love. But when you look at the Eiffel Tower or the Blackpool Tower, it is strong. It's made of iron, and iron and steel, I think it is. Yes, you are, Simon. And if you take it, that builds up strength in its own as well. You take the tears. This is not tears, but the tears. This is your story. You've got your roots here coming up, and you've had quite a few issues. And then things went smoothly, and then you're dealing with what's up here at the moment. Okay? And so it's kind of like facing it to move forward. and bringing it in that way. Right. So this is your time, okay? Your time to evolve. Use your voice, use your confidence, and step forward. Believe in yourself. You've got that flag wafting you, ready to go, waiting for you at the starting line. You've got 7, and 7 is gaining understanding in any situation around you, not only using half of the information, but getting the full story and the full picture. If you're job hunting, get all the ins and outs before you sign papers, okay? And but you've got it, and you know what you've got to do. So thank you for working with me. Can somebody remind me what I said was after Jamie? After Jamie, I did say, because Simon. No, Simon was after. I said it was Jamie, and I can't remember who was after. Linda. Are you still with us? So I've got Linda, and then I've got Simon. And then Maria, if you're still there. So Linda, Simon. Yes. I should just manage to squidge you in, Joe. I think I mentioned Linda before, but there was no... Simon? You were there a few minutes ago. Little emoji then. Maria, are you still with us? Okay then, so Joe, stay where you are, followed by Stephanie, which is Kim. Kim Stephanie. So Joe, then Kim Stephanie. So Joe, you've got the 6 of Swords. So you are moving, you're progressing. And I want to say, but why are you holding on to burdens? As you've dealt with them, let them go, okay? The boat, taking you out of stagnant, giving you something else to look at. Water's cleansing, communication. Nighttime sky, peace, but sometimes it's not peaceful. The Swords coming in with always on your thoughts, always in your mind, always over analysing, and needing to sort of like look at something as it is with clear eyes. Stay where you are, Simon, and because I've got Joe now, and then I've got Kim, and then you, okay? So the boat is grounding as well, but it's moving forward. So what you've been stuck on, there's movement. And 6, persevere, keep going, okay? Because it's paying off. You are moving. There's healing coming in and around you as well, calming you down as well. But let go of the dead communication, because it's not going to make any difference now. Concentrate on what needs to be said for moving forward, okay? This is either strength in a job situation, ideals, creativity, family, and joking, but you know, for moving forward. So I hope that made sense, and thank you. Kim, Stephanie. Do you feel that life is going too slow and you're not getting the best out of it? You were there a minute ago, Kim. Oh, there you are. You've got the tortoise. But the tortoise is also protection as well, okay? So you're protecting your torso. So the heart area is being protected because it's had a little bit of a battering. When you look at the pavement work here, can you see how it's broken and there's some bricks missing? So would you understand where, like, the walls got to be rebuilt or bridges have got to be made? And I've just got that song for Travis, Why Does It Always Rain on Me? And that's what I want to give you. Because a lot of times you just feel, what? No, I don't want to get up because I don't know what I'm going to be facing. Change. Positivity. And we do get lots of days like that when we feel as if everything's raining on you and everything's going wrong. You've got the beautiful butterflies there. So you can take this as you're starting to transform and moving into something better. 5 changes, whether you like it or not. So again, moving forward, you can do it slowly or you can do it fast. But the tortoises, mind you, they can move if you think about it. I'm not sure what the symbol is up there because I can't make it out. I'm not sure what that is, but it's like a hanging thing. And you've also got 6, persevere, keep going, because you've come this far. So don't give up the fight, okay? And choices and decisions, all in there. So you've got a lot of work to do. Water's cleansing, communication, but be kind to yourself. And thank you for working with me. Simon. Where are you, Simon? There you are. Are you? Right, ever so quickly. Simon. I get the Wizard of Oz. I get like, would like to be somewhere else. Get out of this mad place again. And somewhere a bit more, oof. Yeah, I know he replied just before I did Kim. And but you would understand that there's burdens in and around you where the money's just sort of like flying out of the door. So it's trying to keep a hold of the pentacles. Changes is coming whenever you like it or not. So it's like you can embrace it or you can fight it. But you've got changes coming. And unsettled. So once you get these things in and around you faced, signed, sorted, and can I say being diplomatic around you, and because would you understand that a lot of times it just feels that when the money's going out the door, it's not by your choice. And we're not opening up anything, by the way. It just feels like you're on a spring just now, and you don't know whether you're going to stay coiled or whether you're going to go, you know, and you just feel out of focus, out of place. But this is coming in with a lot of healing and sense and sensibility, taking off the rose tints and seeing things clearly, and the way forward. But it's not forever. It's not forever. Things will settle down. But you've just got to face and use communication if need be. And it would so I hope that made sense, Simon. Hope that made sense. And Jessica, very quickly, beautiful coloured bird. So I want to say bringing in that nice and calm for you, and bringing in just that peace, that nature. Keep singing. Don't let anybody cut the vocal cords, if you know what I mean. Old-fashioned gramophone record player, so music is very, very important. The tree is growing. You've got healing. You've got grounding. And you've got, I want to say, you would understand that things is a bit more peaceful now around you. Hard work has paid off. You've got the clock up there, the most beautiful wristwatch up there. And so I want to give connections to a wristwatch to someone in spirit. And I want to say that playing the old records keeps the memories alive, but it also makes the soul feel good. 4, you've got stability, but are you bored? Are you stagnant? So nature, nature. But you've been watching the birds outside, and the birds have been giving you a little smile. And it's just feels lovely. It just feels as if the energies all around you has changed, Jessica. So I hope that made sense. And we've come to the end. And I just want to say thank you for all your support. I was mixing and matching and trying to get as many people in as possible, but if you didn't get a message, I hope you got something out of someone else's. And thank you to Stacey and Veronica for these platforms. And keep being who you are, standing up, believing in yourself, and walking tall. Okay? Grab those opportunities and moving forward. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.